Just waiting for the train here. Gonna arrive at about 1:23.
2 years ago, there was a shooting on the BART train involving an officer and an unarmed man. The man was subdued and on his stomach when he was shot. The horrifying videos captured by bystanders on the train prompted immediate investigation for the shooting. However, the officer received only a minor sentencing because he claimed to have made a mistake when trying to grab his taser. We took a trip down to the BART station to get the public's opinion.
And I take BART almost every day to work. Yeah, it was almost 2 years ago now, right?
Yeah.
New Year's Day,
Yeah.
January 1st. Yeah, it was pretty crazy that the police officer shot Oscar Grant, right?
Yeah, he was
In the
already
back.
on the ground too.
Yeah, I
which
saw the
kinda made it
video.
tough.
I thought that was pretty outrageous, and also his sentencing I thought was a joke. He's already out of jail.
Yeah. So having known that, having seen the video, how does it make you feel that the BART train cops carry both a taser and an armed weapon, like a pistol?
Well, so part of it makes me uncomfortable in the fact that clearly that officer was not trained in how to use a firearm. But I also frequently am on BART with children. I work as a nanny, and especially like at 16th Street Mission and Civic Center, there are crazy people at the BART stations. Like, I'm glad that there are BART police there helping to keep order, and I do understand that there are times when their life is threatened. I feel conflicted about it. Like, you know.
Do you think a taser would do? Like just a taser?
Well, I guess it's the same reason why police don't carry just a taser, right? So they kind of face the same situations as BART police, that they're the first responders to violent calls and things like that, and they're just there all the time patrolling. And as someone who, you know, I worry about my safety sometimes on BART, and like if I had been at Civic Center when that homeless person got shot, that must have been really scary for the people there. Like he was like coming at people with a knife.
Yeah.
So I do see why some people feel that the BART police should be armed with both a taser and a firearm. But I think there needs to be more training, like clearly more training, like practicing of like the draws, like, and taser should always be the first thing that they do, and the firearm for last resort, having to do an incident report, having to do, you know.
Because like obviously that was not his last resort was the pistol, because he already had the subject on the ground handcuffed.
Oh yeah, that was
Subdued.
horrendous.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
So that kind of leads you to believe that maybe the gun isn't the best choice, or maybe there's circumstances that
didn't work very well. Clearly, I mean, that's what he said later. You know, it was an accident. Well, that means he wasn't trained well enough, and that he made a terrible mistake. And I think he should be paying for more than he is. So.
All right. So what did we just learn, Andrew?
Well, apparently you can't film downstairs in BART or on the train.
Yeah, where are we right now?
We are downstairs filming.
Oh, I see. And why won't they let you film?
Just because.
Okay, and what did they try to do? Tried to take the camera, didn't they?
Tried to take the camera. Tried to take the camera. Tried to snatch it out of our hands.
We're gonna get back on the Caltrain and see if we can get another interview.
That's right.
Awesome. You take the BART train ever?
Yes, I take it quite frequently.
Are you familiar with the shooting that happened recently on the BART train?
The one in Oakland?
Yeah.
That was like a year ago.
It was like a year ago,
Yeah.
so mostly recently. So after seeing that, how comfortable did you feel with the BART train cops carrying guns?
I guess it kind of made me like more aware of the cops being there. It didn't make me feel any less comfortable, I guess.
So it didn't make you feel less comfortable, but do you still feel like they should really have guns along with tasers?
It seems a bit extreme to me, I guess, so...
You feel like they're over-equipped?
A little bit. I guess it doesn't really seem necessary to me, but...
Hey, you get out of the way.
Alright, okay, thank you. So Andrew, where are we?
Alright, so basically we were filming on the cow train. And dude walks up to us and tells us that we can't, and then asks for our tickets, tells us we got the wrong tickets, and then it says either you give us the camera, get off the train at the next station, or you get fined $300. So now we are in Burlingame. Got kicked off BART.
So essentially we got kicked off the train for filming.
Yep.
Okay, so when on BART, have you ever noticed the presence of the BART cops?
Occasionally, not most of the time.
And does the cops having guns make you feel more or less safe on the BART?
I would say probably less safe most of the time.
Good.
I think if they're gonna have guns, they need extensive amounts of training, and if they're not, tasers or even batons, they still need training about the dangers of those.
So does the fact that the BART cops carry guns make you, like, just whenever, if you're to take BART, would that make you feel more or less safe that they have guns?
I've never taken BART and seen a situation where I thought, man, I really wish there's a cop with a gun here right now. So I don't think that the BART cops should carry lethal force. I think tasers are a good idea. Maybe those guns that shoot beanbags. Like, things that can be used to subdue people but not kill them. Because I've never seen a situation, or heard of a situation in a BART station where it's like there's a bad guy with a gun who's trying to shoot cops. Yeah.
But what can a teenager do about this? Well, for starters, you can start a local rally or protest, boycott the BART train, or even send a letter to your local congressman expressing your concern.
Shake that.